Guys, Andrew Mercer, Fortis Caravans. I've got behind me our 20 Classic Tourer from Supreme. We're going to do a quick walk around and just show you guys sort of the ins and outs of this caravan. So, starting at the front here, we do have 50mm tow ball, obviously all the connections and stuff, so we've got 12-pin plug, 50 amp Anderson, reverse camera, so that's safety Dave. We go right through to our diesel tanks, two 9kg gas bottles which are supplied at the dealership. We also have our front locker. Now, this front locker, if you can mind the flag, is actually, it stands as two uses. So, number one is obviously wet locker, so you can put all your wet stuff in there, you can hose it out, you can do whatever you need to do. It also stores all your tools, weight plates, that sort of thing. But we'll show you some more about that on the inside. Coming around to the side, we do have obviously mains pressure water on the A-frame and a 540 tunnel boot. So, slightly larger than your normal tunnel boot. And that does go right through as well. Obviously jack stuff supplied with the van as well. Awnings, these are a manual type awning. They're really easy to use. Basically, you know, I can put one up and down in about a minute and a half each way. Coming around to the side, we've obviously got external awning lights, picnic tables, 12-volt power, cigarette lighters, 240-volt power. So it means that, you know, while you're out camping, you can actually share that experience with the rest of the people you're staying with as well. You know, put out the awning, set up a tent, still have 12-volt, 240-volt power to use as well. We'll just wait for these people, or we'll jump on the inside in just a minute.
Is there a bunk bed?
And we're back. So, as you can see, it's a split Kamek door. So you've actually got a security mesh on here as well, so that's made so that no one can come through, cut it with a razor blade and gain access to the van. It can also be locked, closed, and it does have a blind there for when you are going off to sleep as well. I see a lot of Australian caravans are pulling out the old light up door handle there, so you'll see it's pretty standard. Jace made jump in here. Upon entry, you will see the entry cupboards here, so double as a pantry. You can also use them for shoes, brooms, whatever you need camping. Fire extinguisher, obviously, you know, we want you to be safe out there while you're traveling. 186 litre fridge freezer. Now this is a three-way freezer, so it's gas, 12-volt from your vehicle, and 240 as well. And that's a Dometic. Microwave up the top, and a beautiful interior. I really love this interior. This is probably the nicest one we have on site at the moment, in my personal opinion. You've got two 95 freshwater tanks and a 95 grey. Both indicators are down just at the start of the kitchen here. You've got a Hawk, 3 gas burner, 1 electric, grill and full-size oven as well. As you can see, the nice black pack. So beautiful, beautiful finish on this. This is a really hard-wearing sink as well, opposed to some of those others out there. Range hood up the top, and as you can see, plenty of cabinetry space. So, you know, you will be putting a lot of your food up here as well, a lot of tin goods, that sort of thing. And these cabinets, super strong. I'm close to 90 kilos and I can hang off these things, no worries at all. As you see, also plenty of drawer space. In the top here, you've got slide out kitchens, slide out pantry, sorry. On the side, you'll find a lot of people might be putting a few bottles on there rather than food, with all those entry cabinets at the front. As you can see, Supreme have also come up with this beautiful new strip lighting, so sort of adds a lot more modern look to the caravan. So that's either side of the kitchen, as you can see, down the end of the bed, and also in the bathroom as well. Moving into the bedroom, you do have a full-size wardrobe, so that front locker is now extended out the front of the caravan, meaning that I can hang a full hanger in here, and you see my whole arm can fit in this wardrobe. So a lot of other caravans, you are having to use smaller coat hangers, fold them in half, anything like that, whereas these are a full-size wardrobe. You do have 240, 12-volt at the front, and also my favourite thing about this van, mind my dirty jaw. Look at this, I can sit up in this bed, so those awful winter days, I can actually sit up in bed without banging my head, without having to conform to the front angle of the caravan, which, as we all know on these Australian vans, is quite steep. I can sit up in here, nice and easy. I'm not awfully tall, mind you, but there is plenty of headroom here. So TV will be mounted up just over there. kicking back, relaxing. I can even put my cup of tea on the top here. Oh, if I jump back out, get James in here to clean that. We do have 20 mils of insulation in the walls, bats in the roof, and also double glazed windows. So these are actually a double skin window, which helps retain all that heat. Down here we also have a diesel heater, which is on at the moment. It's stifling in here. And we can turn these on. They run really efficiently. We've had them going all day at the show yesterday, and we used about just under a quarter of our 5 litre diesel tank. So it's really, really good for, you know, almost 9 hours worth of runtime. Cafe style seating, so plenty of room, leg space in here as well, and also a really wide table. Now, at any one time there could be 1, 2, 3, 4 of you all fighting to have room on this table. So I'm actually going to fold that up for you now. Give me 2 seconds. It's a tri-fold table, plenty of space. Obviously you're going to have to put your plates, bowls, everything on this table, and all sort of squeeze in together. So there's plenty of room in this seating. As you can see, bug screens, blackouts, plenty of charging around the van as well. Obviously this needs to be as usable as possible. Reverse cycle aircon, sets the new Dometic FreshJet IBIS 5. So lighter, uses less power on runtime, which is really, really nice. The other thing I like about these Spring Vac Caravans is the fact that we can actually segregate off lights individually as well. So it means that you don't have to have everything on, obviously reducing your power usage, keeping you off grid for longer. Moving into the bathroom, with our 20 you do have the wider ensuite here. Narrowed up slightly by the induction of your linen cupboard and washing machine down there, so it's a 3.3 kilo. You got your Thetford ceramic toilet bowl as well, and that's a 17 litre cassette. All your doors have aluminium joinery, which means nice and easy to open and close. Stamp closes on the bottom to stop it opening while you're in here, and as you can see, quite see-through. We've also got a full-size shower, so if I jump on in here, again, I'm not the biggest dude in the world, but there's plenty of room. If I close the door, plenty of room to do all my business. Look at that, 360 degree turn. In the vanity, obviously your beautiful strip light, plenty of lighting so you can see while you're out and about, and obviously your lovely black finishing as well. Look guys, this is our Supreme 20 Classic Tourer. This is $114,990. This is our stock price. This will be available at this rate unless I sell it today. I've been up at Hamilton show at the NZMCA show on the 27th, 28th, 29th as well. So we'll be dragging this north. So if you want to come have a look, we'll see us there.